Ladies and gentlemen, you got yourself the Paradorx Parade here. I am the Char's Doctor, and with me today we do have CK and the Snow Sheep. Say hello, fellas.
What's going
Hey,
on?
howdy, hey.
Alright, normally we do movie reviews on this day. Like, this is normally our movie review day. Since there has literally been shit in theaters these past few weeks, we decided to we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna do some top five action movies. Bow, bow, bow. Again, CK, we need a soundboard. I'm gonna say that every
Tell me
stream.
about it.
I'm gonna say it every
Yeah.
stream until we get one. Like every stream, we need one.
Yeah. Yep.
But
All these
today,
things.
hmm?
We don't. It's like we don't even need pre-recorded sounds. We just need to record our sound.
Right? That way I don't have to make it on do them on the spot. Because sometimes I don't have enough saliva
Yeah.
because I'm talking so damn much.
Right.
But again, today is our top five action movies. Now, for our action movies, we decided to split it up a little bit. We're doing pre 2000 and post 2000 because I figured, split it up that way, you don't have to have such a broad spectrum of action movies because there are so many that like started the whole action stuff that like really got us into action movies when we were kids. Then as we got older, we found our own action movies. So I felt like it was a good idea for all of us to split this shit up. Ooh, look at us looking sexy. Love it. But I know we are actually saving the Snow Sheep for last because this is his shit. Like this evidently
Okay.
is like
He's a
his cup of
movie
tea.
buff.
It was
Yeah,
impossible for me to come up with just five. I was like, I can't do it. Can't do
Eh,
it.
So we fucking balls.
I'm using the wrong gun.
Good. Oh, I killed you.
effing,
Oh, good news.
effing balls.
So I figure I'd be a gentleman as CK. Who would you like to go first, me or you?
Oh, jeez. As you kill me, uh, uh, I'll take it since you've just been talking.
All right, we're gonna pass it over to CK, and he's gonna let us know his top five. Take it
Right.
away,
So,
CK.
I guess my pre-list disclaimer here is, well, several of these movies will appear on my personal, like, big top 5 to 10 movies of all time. It's not necessarily indicative of my personal best movies that have action in them, or their specific genre description. Like, basically, for the purposes of these lists, I added more weight to a movie that's like pure action rather than a blend. They like, action comedy, action sci-fi.
Word. Ah, shit.
But so yeah, just keep in mind it's totally personal and subjective. It's not necessarily a list that I deem like the greatest action movies of all time. It's just my favorite. Oh man.
Ooh, and before you start, CK, one of the main rules in our little top five today, no ball busting, mainly because these are our personal favorites. It's like someone asking you, hey, what's your favorite
Right.
thing here? Oh, it's this. Oh, fuck you, I hate that. Oh, okay, cool, it's just my favorite thing, but thank you.
Shoot.
So,
Right.
again, no ball busting, these are our personal favorites, so we have our own personal reasons on why we like these, so
Did
keep
you
that in
come
mind.
here?
Right. Yep. And then let us know in the chat or comments if you'd like a top 5 best action movies of all time sort of list, like a non-personal list.
You're a suck.
Ballin'!
Oh. All right. I guess I'll get going.
There you go.
I'll go old to new. So pre 2000, I'll go first. All right. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do it
Shit. Oh, right,
inverted?
no sticky
So
nades.
like,
Shit.
so like
Um,
5 to 1 or 1 to 5?
I didn't order mine, so just personal
I say,
preference, really.
yeah. I mean, start off from what you think is your, I guess, least favorite of the top five and work your way to your favorite. Like, I always like a build up.
Right.
Giggity.
So yeah. Okay. We'll go inverted 5. Okay. So pre 2000, my fifth favorite
Fucking bitch.
action movie is Face Off.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah. Brr, brr, brr.
John Travolta and Nicolas Cage at his finest, in my opinion. He cray.
Oh shit.
I guess I'll just. Yeah, it's just one of those movies that, the concept is, although wild and crazy, like, the movie really pulls it together, and it's very memorable, and yeah, like I said, Nicolas Cage he's Craig in it.
I love his
In
crazy
fact,
eyes.
yeah, I was gonna say he's so crazy it kind of like brings comedy to it, makes you laugh.
Oh, almost had your ass.
Where's the Where's the other guy? Where's
He's
the other
behind the
guy?
boxes. Yeah, I fucking called you out. I fucking told him where you were.
Okay.
Will it do him any good? Probably not.
Nope.
How did
You
that?
walk right through my poison.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Right, face off.
Face off.
yeah.
Fucking
He saw.
crazy eyes Cage.
Yeah, that's number 5.
Probably got the greatest boat chase scene ever.
Oh, yeah, I do love
I
that boat
know,
chase
right?
scene. Honestly, I love when that
right?
chick stabs the guy in the fucking leg with that butterfly knife that she's given. Like, that
Yeah.
hands down is one of my favorite scenes. Just like,
Yeah,
fucking flips it open, stab, twist. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, oh,
Quick thing
love
about
it.
the boat chase scene when they were filming it, John Woo got so excited on the first take of the boat chase that he jumped up in front of the camera and blew the whole take.
I remember hearing about that.
So they had to do it again.
Oh,
No,
you're
no, no,
still
no,
alive.
no, 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 no.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Yep.
All right, what's your next one?
Cool.
Number 4.
Right. Number 4, pre-2000, is Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back, which does have the action moniker via IMDb, which is pretty much what I went by. Just go on IMDb if it has action in it.
I love it.
Because although, like I said, like, yes, I consider this movie sci-fi. It has action in it, so I'm gonna count it. Empire Strikes Back, baby. I think, objectively, that's most people's top original Star Wars trilogy movie.
Fair.
And
I mean, it's still a good one.
yeah, I don't, not much to say that hasn't been said about Empire Strikes Back and its greatness.
Well, I mean, give it your overall ranking and stamp of approval, like we would normally do our type of things. Like, why was it number 4? Young
Why is
Padawan.
it number 4? I just, I grew up watching the Star Wars trilogy, specifically the original one, like basically my whole life. I had
There you go.
the VHS set. Yeah, I got a kill. I had the VHS set that I
You got
basically
assist
wore out.
too.
And
But yeah, nice.
Empire's always been my favorite. I've always admired it because it's a somber ending. Like, it's not necessarily a happy ending, but it still makes you feel good about the movie.
Yeah,
And I've always admired that.
I feel you. Yeah, I've been tracking you for so fucking long.
Oh my gosh, you literally have a sliver.
Well, nice. Yeah,
Right?
that's what I was looking for. Like, that's a good answer for why it was number 4. I dig that. I dig it. Approval.
Yeah,
Gavel.
right.
I
This
want one of those so bad.
Empire Strikes Back would probably be in my personal top 20.
Oh, fucking shit. Why do you always have that?
Woo!
Yeah!
Did you die?
You got him.
Okay.
Oh, and you died.
Yeah, I want
Short-lived
the
victory.
kills. Yeah.
All right, on. What you got
Short,
for...
My list is getting
Number 3.
shorter.
Yes, it
Number
is.
3, baby. It's the
Woo!
freaking Rock.
Rock.
The Rock with Sean Connery and more Nick Cage.
I was about to say, you got
It's,
Nick Cage in the childhood.
It's Michael
You and
Bay
Pat in
making
here.
Michael Bay making a good movie.
Was that a Michael Bay movie?
Yeah, it sure was.
Ah, I didn't.
Boy,
I don't know why I didn't know that.
The Rock is such a hardcore movie. It's so great. Oh man, that's like this one. I also gave it bonus points because I feel that one is more of a pure action movie.
Yeah, that was a good one though. I think I've only actually watched that one twice, honestly.
Oh man, love it. Yeah, I think that was like 97.
Gotcha.
So kind of yeah, pre 2000.
Definitely pre
Freaking rock.
2000.
Yeah, I'll take pleasure in gutting you, boy. That'd be on our soundboard if we had a soundboard.
Ah, one day it's gonna happen.
Alas.
Hopefully, we get a lot of like good info out of this RTX thing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Crap.
Damn it! Why wouldn't you die?
Thought I was gonna waste that one.
Ah, I did so much to try to kill you
All
there.
right.
Oh, number 2.
Yeah, number 2 is another one of my personal favorites, Independence Day.
Ah, I
And
figured that would have been your number 1. I'm curious to hear what the
well,
next one's gonna be after this.
right.
I was in the lead?
Independence Day is probably in my personal top 10. Fun fact about Independence Day and me, I have a streak of, let's see, I think this July 4th will be, oh, hello.
Hello. 4th of July fireworks for you.
This this 4th of July will be my, I think, 12th year in a row watching Independence Day on Independence Day. It is one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite things about myself. This tradition,
Mm-hmm.
and I will make and break plans to watch this movie on Independence Day.
It's true.
Yep, there were some close calls where I started up at like 11 p.m. but
You got it
still
done.
counts. Still counts. Yeah, man, love that movie. Like I
It's a
said,
good one.
it's sci-fi, but per IMDb, it has action in the time has action, so I count it.
Oh, that should have killed both of us.
All right, we ready for my number 1 pre 2000
Woo! I am.
drum roll, or more like bullet dodge. It's The Matrix.
Brr, brr,
Nice.
brr.
Yeah, I feel like this will probably make a lot of our lists.
Definitely.
What just freaking happened?
Why does it keep saying I'm
Got you
falling
with the shadow
behind?
bolt.
Wow. Boy,
Didn't
yeah.
dodge that one.
No, I am not the one.
Oh, I missed my opportunity. I
So-
could have come around
Yeah.
the corner and be like, dodge this, and then shot you with that.
Ah.
Yes. Oh. Man, I'm just getting shot at this round.
Well, I mean, you get shot at every round.
Yeah. I'm like not doing the shooting. Like usually I can shoot back. This one's just kind of.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, where did you come from? Right. Anyway, yeah, the first Matrix, so darn good. The action, I mean, it was pretty mind-blowing, you know, for when it came out as far as like, not a special effects, but just like stunts.
Yeah,
It's just
like ahead of its time.
So iconic. So iconic.
I don't know who to go for.
Yeah, it's just one of those movies that leaves such a huge impression on you. And I still watch it probably like 3 or 4 times a year.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
And it's, believe it or not, it's even one of my mom's favorite movies.
Nice.
They,
Another
when the
fun fact.
Wachowski, back when they were actually the Wachowski brothers, not whatever they are now. They
They're not brothers anymore?
I think they both had a sex change.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like full on, both of them had a full blown sex change. Anyway, that's not the point. when the
That's
Wachowskis first
used to
wrote
be.
the script of The Matrix, they went to Warner Brothers asking for like $160 million. Of course, nobody knew who they were, so they gave them 10. They took all $10 million and shot the first
Yeah,
sequence of the movie
yeah,
with
it's like my first stick of all
okay.
this. Sorry. Go ahead. Yes,
So they
$160
took
million dollars.
the $10 million that Warner Brothers gave them and shot the first sequence with Trinity in the hotel room.
Yeah,
So they blew
it's
their whole
BA.
budget on that, and then went back to Warner Brothers. Like, here you go. This is what we did with your money, and they're like, okay, here's your money. Gave them like the whole budget.
Shut up, take my money.
So they basically took that $10 million and invented that bullet time camera or the swivel camera.
Alright, I was not doing as hot as that gun as I thought I was
Fine.
going to. Yeah, Matrix #1. I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, do y'all
Now,
wanna
What you got for
break it up,
post?
or you want me to go? You want me to go post?
Yep.
All right.
This is why
Oh,
Snow
wait.
Sheep's going
I got
last,
some.
because this is gonna go for a while.
All right. No,
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Actually, I got a couple honorable mentions pre 2K.
Alright.
We don't have to go in depth on them, but honor. Can I shoot you? Why are you standing still?
Oh, hang on. I'm standing still for a reason. Go away.
Okay. Anyway, honorable mention to Armageddon. Love that movie.
Nice. That's a good one.
Oh, one of the only movies to almost make me cry. I've have yet to cry in a movie though, like legitimately. I was gonna say if that's Josh, I swear that's gonna get like an it 2 Brute. Another honorable mention to Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Tis a good one. I like that one.
Which,
Raiders!
yeah, action adventure.
Hey, on a soccer
Hey.
ball.
Hey, I thought those were only on the whatchamacallit.
This room looks like Prey.
Seasoned assassin in where
I feel like this box over here is gonna turn into a mimic and jump at me and kill me.
Oh yeah, they even have the toolbox.
I know, that's the thing that's freaking me out. I'm like, oh man, this is Prey right here. So creepy. I love how this is a deathmatch. We're all just standing here staring at this window.
And the temptation is high.
I know it is, but I would say that does
Okay,
look a lot like Prey. Oh,
we-
y'all left. Okay,
We
cool.
just okay, we had an unspoken agreement to just go our own ways.
Oop, wrong way.
Resume the hunt.
All right, and we're back.
All right, yeah. All right, we're now going into the 2000s.
Woo! Y2K and
So-
shit.
All right, so I hate to do this. Number
No, you don't.
5 is it's gonna be a tie or a toss-up, whatever you'd like. It's a toss-up between the first Avengers or Captain America: Winter Soldier, because I love both of these movies. They're both they're basically like stand-ins for my favorite Marvel movie. Like they're both my favorite Marvel movie. Well, no, scratch that. Guardians of the Galaxy is, but anyway. The Avengers or Winter Soldier.
How did I not land in time? Fucker.
Alright, number 4 is the A-Team. The one with Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Love it when a plan comes together, and I love that movie. Like the most underrated movie. I literally cannot believe why they don't make sequels to it.
Yeah.
Every time I watch it, I'm like, oh, it's just so good. It's action. Yeah.
Oh
seen it?
shit. Yeah. I definitely have. I just fucking have shitty ass timing. Fuck. But yeah, I've actually seen it. I think I actually saw it in theaters.
Chris, I think you and I
Word.
saw it together.
That's probably true. Yeah, I watched that movie quite a bit. It's one of my.
Oh, the A-Team. I
Oh.
forgot about that movie, honestly.
It's fantastic. Okay.
All
Number
right.
3.
Yeah.
This one gets a big boost because it is literally pure action. But it also, this one might make my
I know what it is.
personal top 10, top 10, top 15. Oh, I missed. Gosh dang it.
Damn right.
Oh yeah, and it's damn ninjas. Ninja assassin.
Woo!
Ooh,
Burr, burr,
good one.
burr.
That's one I
Yay! You
didn't
read
think
my
of.
mind.
Yeah.
That was the first one that got my ball rolling on post 2K.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I love that
It's
one. I mean, when
just
a fucking movie
it's
starts off its opening scene with someone's face getting chopped in half,
yeah, yeah, I know. And their
fucking
arms.
epic.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, that one is it's a guilty pleasure for me.
ah, I love that motherfucking movie.
Yep.
Woo!
Let's see, yeah. We're going up the list. Number 2 is like pretty much the most underrated movie of all time. Is
Bold statement.
it's Equilibrium.
Good one though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie.
Yeah, I love me some dystopian. Love me some dystopia. This one one of my favorites in that. Ouch! Second time, Purple Bolt got me. In fact, No Sheep is I think he's the one who graced me with this movie, right? Like, I think
Yeah, I
you
think
owned it. You owned it, and you're the one who, like, sat me down and watched it with me. So, yeah.
How
No
the
Sheep's
fuck
a
do you
great-
have a 10 killing streak?
He's a great friend.
By the way, I am playing with like 1.5 hands right now.
I fucking hate you.
I
Alright.
thought we were busting balls.
About the movies, I'll bust his nuts about this, me being irritated that I am getting my ass kicked by a gimp.
How are y'all so powerful? Like, that was 2 shots of something. I like unload full clips. Anyway, yeah, Equilibrium. If you love dystopian movies or novels, like if you love The Matrix, find Equilibrium. It's legit. It's got Christian Bale.
Yeah.
It's Taye Diggs at his finest, and
Probably
Sean
some of
Bean.
the best.
Fuck off,
gun
Chris. I'm after
action
Snow
in the
Sheep.
movie
All right.
that
I'll
you'll see in a while.
Yeah.
I was like, how have you not killed me yet, Chris? That was
Yeah.
sad.
Right, so he wasted his purple thing. That's good news. Yep,
Or did I?
Alright. Yeah, number 2 is Equilibrium, and then number 1, after 2000 action movie for CK, is probably the perfect movie,
Not worth my time.
The Dark Knight.
Yes.
Back it up. Back it up. Why do I love The Dark Knight? Jeez, it's just...
I don't think you need to add reasons. Everybody loves the Dark
Right.
Knight. That is.
I left
Such a
I left it off
great
my list
movie.
because I knew all of us were gonna go for it. So
it was the first one on my list, because it's, you know...
I need
one
to
of the
stop
first
running
ones.
into Chris first. I need to run into you first.
No, I like it when you have your back turned. I like this arrangement we have.
Yeah.
Oh,
But Dark Knight, good fucking movie though. I swear to God, Chris, if this is you again, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna fucking... Now I'm just gonna kill you. Now I'm just irritated because I keep running into only fucking you, and I can't find the goddamn Snow Sheep.
I got a Dark Knight story if you want.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's it's a shared story of me and Charge Doctor. It's the
Oh,
first
that poor
time.
tire. That poor tire.
Yeah, that's exactly. You remember it too.
Oh, I do. I
So,
still tell that story.
yep, the first time I went to theaters to watch The
Oh
Dark Knight,
God.
I had I had the Charge Doctor in my
No, no,
front
no,
seat
no,
of my
no. You
Mustang.
suck.
Got my first flat tire, and I was like freaking out. I'm like, I have no idea what to do. So we pulled
Almost
over
got to
to this
15.
convenience store.
No.
We're we're just like looking at this tire, like, how the heck does this work?
Speaking of which, he had a Mustang, and like it was like a '90s Mustang, and they have like a little cover over the nuts. Little thing we did not fucking know about this goddamn car.
Yep.
Continue. Sorry, just
So
had
we
to throw
literally
that out
spend
there.
like, yeah, we spend like 20 or 30 minutes just kind of like walking around the freaking car, like how does this work? I'm like about to call my parents, just, gonna bite that bullet. And then so I ask Charles Doctor, like, hey, are you thirsty? I'm gonna go get a drink. He's like, yeah, definitely get me is it a vitamin water or
Vitamin
something?
water. Yep.
Yeah, so I go get him a vitamin water. I swear it takes like, what, maybe 2 sips of this vitamin water?
Yep.
Just like pops open the cover, like, oh, here's how we do it.
And like in like 10 minutes, change his tire, and we're off to go see this
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, going to Lakeline Mall to watch The Dark Knight,
Mhm.
and mind blown. Like, so turned a horrible day into a great one.
Yeah, like one of those like this actually worked out pretty nicely for us.
Yeah, and we got a story to tell.
Mhm. Also,
Alright,
like
so
y'all should have seen this fucking tire. Like it literally looked like someone like held a knife to it while we were driving. Like this
right.
thing was shredded. I don't care. I got my kill.
I think I must have seen The Dark Knight like 8, 9 times in the theater.
Yeah, like
Fair
so
enough.
much
I don't
for
mean
Well, I
this
mean,
entire
it
run,
made
I
a
mean-
comeback in theaters.
That was like in the first month of it being out. I saw it like 8 or 9 times.
Yeah,
me,
I
me
don't
and my friends would
understand
be
how. I just
we
don't
would be bored
understand
sitting
how
around an
Whoa.
apartment and just like, well, screw it, we're bored. Let's go see The Dark Knight again.
Right?
I think I saw it like 3 times in theaters, because it was one of those. Yeah, it'd be like I'd talk to a friend or like my family, and it's like, let's go see
Ouch,
it.
ouch, ouch.
But yeah, it's my top 5. I can give a quick recap
Do
if you
it.
want, or we can move on.
Do it.
All right, so post 2000 top 5 action movies for CK. Number 1, The Dark Knight. Number 2, Equilibrium. Number 3, Ninja Assassin. Get him. You die. Okay, good. You died. I died too. Number 4 is The A-Team. Then number 5 is toss up between the Avengers 1 or Captain America Winter Soldier. Honorable mentions to Inception and the John Wick series.
Hmm.
The John Wick series gets major bonus points because it's pure action
Fuck yeah, it is.
and not a blend. While Inception's a great movie, I consider it more drama thriller.
Ah, you fucking bitch. Why do you always have that? Like, I swear, like, 9 of my kills have been, like, from that fucking thing.
Then pre 2000 is number 1, The
Lucky.
Matrix. Number 2, Independence Day. Number 3, The Rock. 4, Empire Strikes
You are a
Back.
fucking bastard.
And 5, Face Off.
Yeah.
That concludes this message.
Ooh, service message from CK, the top 5. Bow, bow.
Right. Yeah, you can.
Whee!
I've just never. I mean, I like the classics like Die Hard and Rambo.
Oh,
They're not my favorites.
fudge being married. Ah,
What's going on? What is
Ah.
the fudge marrying?
I just got a phone call and I leaned forward. Now I just had like 3 books fall on me. Oh my god.
So pretty much just the world is falling apart.
Pretty much just because of one fucking phone call.
Yeah, and you're new to that world.
I am. Fucking damn phones.
What the hell am I stuck on? Screw it, I don't care.
Oh, fuck you!
Wow, that was loud.
Super bat. Super battle.
Oh,
To
you.
possess anywhere, Jaeger.
Oh, you know how to make me laugh, CK. Thank you.
Yeah. If you don't know, that's from
That's
the
fucking
theme
Attack
song.
on Titan. Yeah!
Yeah. Ow, I'm gonna
Yeah,
die.
fuck you and you're crouching over there.
Oh, I didn't die.
Oh shit, I'm going to though.
Hey,
Alright.
I think I have a kill streak.
Well, I guess it's my turn to start up my listy list.
Yay!
Woo! Stop. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wow, we've already been talking for 30 minutes.
Damn right we have. But
Yeah.
alright, so top 5 for my pre 2000s. I guess I'm gonna have to kick this off with the Mortal Kombat series. For me,
Oh, really?
Mortal Kombat, like, that was so
Oh,
nostalgia.
wow.
I've actually seen both, like, Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation in theaters as a kid, and I just have just amazing memories of that movie. Like, hands down, number 5 from the pre-2000s, fuck the hell yes. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat,
Muy,
finish him!
muy interesante. Those are
Because,
certainly action movies.
and also another one that really got my thing, that really put it over the top for me was, oh, we lost. Surprise was was when I was a kid and saw the second one live. Was I mean, when I saw the second one in theaters, is they had like the first 3 rows blocked off, like they had tape and everything. Like, hey, don't sit over here. It's like, all right, whatever. And so the movie's about to start. The lights go dark, and the music starts of Mortal Kombat, ba 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 ba, and I was like, what is going on? And these guys come running out with these glow staffs, glow swords, and like glow paint. And they put on this martial arts thing in front of us. And I'm just like, this is the best thing ever! I'm like 9.
Right.
But this is the
Yeah.
coolest shit I have ever seen. And so, like, that has always stuck with
Nice.
me. And so, Mortal Kombat has a very special place in my heart for that reason. So number 5, pre 2000, definitely starts it off with Mortal Kombat.
Ah, very interesting, man. That's a deep cut's not the right word, but unexpected, out of left field. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
And honestly, like, when we came up with the idea of doing this podcast for the top 5, it really did open my eyes on what I actually watch as movies. Like, I actually don't watch
Right.
that many action movies, and like it really got me thinking. So it didn't really turn into a top 5 of like, oh, these are like, I got these other like 12 movies that I like. It's more of a, what were the couple movies that I did see that I remember and have fond memories of. So that's basically where my top 5 is revolving around, in the pre 2000 at least, because post 2000, I mean, I was old enough to know what the fuck I was doing, so I went to go see these movies for a
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
So, but number 4 is definitely, CK already got me on this one though, is Face Off. Face Off,
Oh,
God.
nice.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that wasn't the one I
remember,
was expecting.
I remember watching that. Like, that was one of those movies, like, for number 4, it had to be a tie between that and this movie called Broken Arrow. Because I used to remember, like, they would always be on, Cinemax, and whenever I'd catch either one of them, I'd watch the shit out of them. Like, those were my movies to watch, was Face Off or Broken Arrow. Like, those movies, so good.
Right.
Fuck off.
On Cinemax, that's before Skinemax started. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
get
you
it.
know, during the daytime, you know, when your parents
Yeah.
are watching what you're watching.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
yeah, so Face Off was a good one for me because, again, like I was saying, when CK mentioned it, that one butterfly knife scene, where that chick just jabs it into the guy's
Yeah,
leg
that
and runs
one's
away.
hardcore.
I was like, that's so boss.
Yeah, I know, and it's good, like good storytelling too, because it's fake John. It's Nicolas Cage as John Travolta pretending to be your father. He's the one that taught her that trick, right? And
Yeah,
it comes back to bite him.
when he was supposedly the father, but he was Nicolas Cage.
Man, I might watch that movie tonight.
Yeah, like again, like
Uh,
as we started doing this, like it brought back a lot of like memories for me. I
uh,
was like, oh yeah.
Castor Troy. I'm like, yeah, I can't even remember his name. I'm
Oh
Castor
yeah.
Troy.
Oh, good movie though. So that's my number
Yeah,
4 for sure. And I love the beginning shootout scene at the airport. Like that scene
yeah,
is fucking
yeah,
epic.
yeah. And they got the choir and Nicolas Cage. It's just,
Mm, such a
yeah,
good
the bomb
movie.
scene. Yeah,
But yeah, so
it
that's my
is.
number 4 for sure. And now my
Good
number
call.
3, we're gonna fall into some fuck you. Escape from L.A. It was my
Oh,
number
you
3.
shoot me in
So
the back.
Nice. Is that a Snake Plissken Kurt Russell movie?
Yes, it is.
yes, it is. It's actually the sequel.
Okay.
Snowsheep had to clarify for me because like I always get the first one and the sequel kind of mixed up a little bit. But Snowsheep is like the master of like the action movies, so he was just like, no, bro, it's the second one.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha.
I actually, I have not, I have not viewed either one.
I recommend them. Like if it's not
Which,
one you've seen, for a culture type thing to kind of just have it like under your belt, I suggest it.
God, dang it. Freaking double teamed here.
Fucking goddamn you!
I'm learning.
This piece of
Seen
shit.
enough, seen enough come into my face. That came out
Boom,
wrong.
phrasing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my. But
Yeah, like
but yeah.
those movies. That character is the inspiration behind Solid Snake. Yeah, Hideo Kojima, like, he really loved
Yeah,
those
okay.
movies. That inspired him. No, it's true. Are you saying
Was that
okay
really
for my
like the
story?
No, not
No,
you.
no, no. He's gonna
Say
call
that's
bullshit on
freaking
my
true.
hit on him.
Like, if you play Metal Gear Solid 2, he literally calls himself
No,
Snake
I know.
Plissken.
Oh, I've actually never knew that. That's actually pretty cool. Ah, bitch. Wow, he's got a 5 killing streak. We might want to stop him, Snowsheep.
Can't touch this. Dun,
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 dun.
I got a
dun, dun,
campaign.
You didn't stop you last round.
This is true.
But
Alright.
so number 3 was definitely Escape on LA, just because again the plot line pretty outrageous, but the action is definitely what kept my attention in that movie. Randomness. Oh, that didn't sound good. But yeah, so number 3, Escape from LA.
Oh,
One of my faves. I see you, CK.
Ouch.
Like if I could shoot through that, I would have been
Punched.
shooting you. Shut down. But yeah, so my number 2 definitely is gonna be Terminator 2.
Yeah, good one. Solid.
That one for
That's
me
like a.
is another nostalgia
Oh,
movie for
there's a
me.
guy there.
Cause that one I
Yeah,
remember
that's
going to my grandma's
Nice.
house and watching that movie every summer. Because that was like the only VHS she owned. I don't know why she owned that VHS now that I think about it. It was weird that why did she own that?
Yeah, that's a classic one. Like, if we were to make a list of like greatest of all time, that would be in the discussion.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Like it was I don't know. Again, as a kid, the way that it spread out its action and it wasn't too like over the top
Yes.
at the time, I enjoyed it. Like it was one that I still actually go back to this day to watch. Like I will go back and be like, you know what, today feels like a T2 type of day.
Right. That kid was pretty playing though, but it didn't ruin the movie.
Yeah, I mean, again, it was the '90s, so I
That
mean, he portrayed the '90s
that
punk little kid very well.
that villain was legit too. Like,
Oh man,
it's
the
kind of
liquid
like
guy,
yeah, like is one of those villains you're kind of like is he kind of in control? Like, are they
right?
gonna be able to beat him? And I love that.
And I love the way they bring it back to the end and like, oh, just a good movie. Like honestly, hands down, probably one of my favorite Terminator movies.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's one of your favorite action movies of all time.
Yep, definitely loved it. Definitely, definitely. And again, I will say that I did leave Matrix out of my list again because I did
Uh,
figure we would touch base on it. So it's like,
cool.
I
That's
didn't
good.
I didn't actually realize how much of us would actually enjoy Face Off when I was making my list.
No, dude, I think it's great to have overlap,
No, yeah, it's a good solid movie, but let's
especially
see.
like a non-obvious overlap.
Valid.
Crap, I need to
But
find
for me,
people I
hands
know.
down, movie that I again still to this day watch, and I take it to heart a lot. For me, is Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon, one of my favorites because my uncle Raymond introduced me to that movie. And so this is one of those again at my grandma's house. I seem to have developed a lot of my movie habits at my grandma's house because that was another my other grandma's house. We watched a lot of horror movies there.
Right?
But
Ooh,
yeah,
what is it?
so
Wish I could punch from 30 feet away.
I know that's the thing about this spec. I got a good little punch distance. I got my unlimited power.
Wow! Itty bitty living space.
Itty bitty living titties. I'm so scared.
Where is all this happening? Oh, it's coming to me. Oh, crap. Oh, well, F you. I had the lead for like 5 minutes. That's like a record.
Valid.
My announcer said you're falling behind after I died.
You're like, go to hell. I'm just happy where I
Yeah,
was.
exactly.
But yeah, my Bruce Lee movie, definitely number one. Definitely one to my heart. Ah, Bruce Lee style. I mean, come on. I also took Kung Fu, so that definitely... I missed the jump.
You know Kung Fu?
I know Kung Fu now. But yeah, so that's my
Yeah,
pre
you got any
2000
honorable mentions?
honorable mentions is
Yeah.
of course, I gotta give my props to Die Hard. Die Hard, definitely a good Christmas movie to watch every Christmas
Just
with some
Romeo and
action in
Juliet
it.
at that one.
Yeah.
Yep,
Sure.
that's another one that would be in the discussion for greatest of all time,
Definitely.
non-subjective. All right,
You know, I
what
fucking
y'all's
move.
take? The big question about Die Hard. I'm sure
What?
the fans want to know our opinion.
Hmm.
Is it a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Yeah. It's Christmas.
I'm gonna go.
I
Oh, I'm
watch it
gonna
every
go a hard
Christmas,
no.
so
I'm gonna go a hard no on that one.
But it takes place on Christmas Day.
it does.
Christmas movie.
Yeah, but it
There's
doesn't.
also
Doesn't have
Christmas
anything.
ornaments in the movie, so
I know it's at Christmas, but it's not about Christmas themes.
so
It's
if
not
a
about.
TV
Doesn't
show
matter.
wasn't Christmas themed, but it still had the Christmas things, and it was done during Christmas, would that no longer be its Christmas episode?
Well, usually it's like Holly Jolly. Like usually,
You're outvoted here. It's a
Christmas
Christmas
is
You
movie.
like-
did get outvoted.
No, I don't. I don't care. But just like you're gonna put it in the same category as Elf or Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I watched them around the same
Christmas
time.
Damn right. Well, I'll watch them in the same day. I don't care.
Right? Like, that seems very seasonal to me.
Festive.
Festive. It's a festive movie to us. Twisted people. I think all you people are twisted, and I love you for it.
John Cena kill. You can't see me.
Oh,
I saw
shit.
you.
See
I just,
me.
I got stuck and gave up.
But, alright, now we're getting into the post-2000s.
Yeah. Yeah, the 21st century.
Woo! Now, this actually was probably the harder one for me because this is when I started realizing when I started going watching my own, like, horror movies and things like that, and wasn't as... Oh, I died. That's worth it. So, like, this
Yeah,
list...
back in the lead.
This list took me a hot minute to piece together. But I'm gonna go with my... Woo, I see you, bitch. My number 5 is... Oh, balls. I can't run from that. Crap, what was my number 5? Oh yeah, Kill Bill. Kill Bill and that whole
Hey,
franchise was definitely
that
my number
is.
3. A lot of my things seem to be like kung fu based,
Why would you walk through that?
because he believed he could.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just residual. I thought it was just an effect.
How did I lose that? But yeah, the
Kill
Kill Bill
Bill,
series definitely one of my
that
definitely my
is
number 5 in the.
that is action in all caps. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, got that. And now this one, like when I started trying to piece this one together, like it actually took Ren to like tell me like, hey, this is how you should break down an action movie after the 2000s. Is the story being told through the action or through the story? And I'm like, fucking fair enough. And so I kind of had to piece things together as was it after 2000, and did it have enough action in it just to get the story across? So those are my parameters for action movies after the post. Fucking shit. Damn it. At least I dodged that stupid fucking thing. But the Kill Bill
Seems like an
series, like
ant.
I just wrap it all into the number 5 category because I wasn't gonna break them up into their own movies because I feel like that would be a cheap way to do a top 5. So Kill Bill number 5. Shout out to you, Kill Bill.
Nice.
And now my number 4. Oh, there was death here, and I'm running. Nope. Eh. All right.
Numero quattro.
4 is definitely. God damn it. Expendables. The
Yeah,
Expendables is
that's
in my number 4.
You know
good
what?
one.
I
I
have
didn't
a
think about that one.
I have an admission. I've never seen a single Expendable movie.
Really?
They're
That's
solid.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, they're worth a sit
They
down.
are
I
like,
recommend them.
yeah, they are like testosterone filled, literally.
Yeah, like it is fucking great. Like I will give one small little spoiler away because I mean it's an action movie, so how many fucking spoilers can there be? Uh,
Yep.
I mean Chuck Norris is in it, and Chuck Norris uses a Chuck Norris on himself, a Chuck Norris joke on himself. It
That
is
part I have seen.
that is so epic. And then
Oh,
like
how
a
did
bunch of the
you
other guys
freaking live?
use their own like catchphrases. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger goes "Yippee ki and Bruce Willis is like "I'll be back." It's like this is
Yeah,
epic.
and it's of course led by Sylvester Stallone, by
Got Jason
Rocky
Statham
himself.
in there. You also got
Out of here.
How do you live? I
Jet
did the
Li.
same thing to you. Sorry, high voice rant.
yeah, got
Oh,
that
okay.
ass.
It's got yeah, Jet
You
Li's in
survived
it.
mine, but I can't survive yours.
Goddamn right.
Whatever, like
Makes sense.
you just lived from mine, so
Well, you only knifed me, not my possession.
finally. No,
Anyway,
that wasn't it.
But yeah, number 4, definitely action-packed, balls to the walls. Like you want senseless killing, explosions, and just corny little one-liners. Expendables. Expendables, Expendables, Expendables. I can't say it enough. But yeah,
Yeah.
number 3 for
Us-
sure.
I also agree that the first one is probably the best.
Oh
They're
yeah.
all solid.
They're all solid in their own ways. 3 kind of
Yeah, they're
got just like,
they're
but
just like I mean I don't mean this in like
damn it.
a sexist bent, but they're just kind of like dude movies, like bro shooters.
yeah. Shit, 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 shit. Damn you.
All right,
Uh,
sorry.
No, you're good. That was my number 3, right?
Simusen.
Ah. Arigato. Number 2. Gonna be definitely Ninja Assassin.
Yeah.
Cause again, like I said previously, when you start off a fucking movie with this dude getting his face sliced in half and it's falling on the fucking
Yeah.
ground, it's like, yep, you've got me. I'm ready for
Yeah,
this.
the dude takes on the Watsunu clan. all
And
by
the
himself.
martial arts was actually really well done. I'm gonna die because I missed the jump.
It's also one of those movies, like, every time I watch it, I'm like, I need to go to the gym right now.
Right? Like that one scene when he's like chained up and like he has like no shirt and everything. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I want those abs. I want them so bad.
God, how does he live?
I have
Like
no
this,
idea.
that is the fourth time that he's
And he
literally
gets
had
mad
like,
at us when we get like a kill on him.
yeah, like one bullet will kill him.
And he just runs away. It's like,
Yep,
bye.
rigged, rigged.
Hacks! No,
Yeah,
he's just that fucking
yeah,
good.
Ninja Assassin. Yeah,
Such a
that's a
solid
red.
movie.
Yeah, and that was a red box win for me too. Like first time I watched it was
What
I
am I
rented it
getting
on
stuck
Redbox.
on? What did I get stuck?
I definitely bought it. Like, when that shit came out, I fucking bought it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I bought it like, after I watched it on
Oh, that's
Redbox.
Oh my
in
God.
theaters.
Yeah, I saw that shit in theaters for sure, too. Like,
Well,
back in the day when I was
y'all sure
dating, I
didn't
actually took a
invite
girl
me,
to see
so
that movie, and it was a very interesting day considering the first scene, like I said, dude loses his fucking face. Kind of was like, yeah, I've
but
probably never
it's
seen this girl again.
right, but I mean, it's gory, but it's like stylized like 300 gore.
Yeah.
So like it didn't. I don't know. It's not like Saving Private Ryan type stuff.
Fucking goddamn grenade! That's not where I wanted to throw it. That's not
Yeah,
what I wanted to give you from
stupid.
Big Bertha.
What am I stuck on? Why am I always getting stuck on something?
CK cleaning it up, you fucker.
Yeah, Ninja Assassin was my number three. Your number two. So
And my number
big
one,
win to end the day for Ninja Assassin.
yeah, my number one though was definitely your honorable mention, John Wick.
Oh, number one.
Number
Nice.
one for me. Like when I first saw that movie, my jaw fucking hit the floor.
Right.
Like I was.
Absolutely.
Keanu back in the game.
He really is. Like that whole movie was just so awesome to me. And then the fact that like after I watched it again with my wife, and then I watched it again for shits and giggles.
Yep.
And now I need to see two because I definitely have procrastinated on that. Like
It's
that's just been
it's
my
fantastic.
bad.
I watched it last week and I loved it.
I've just
Yeah,
been
Actually,
really busy, so like I
Yeah.
need to just sit down and go. I need to see it.
Yeah, go
I
to
wanted to see that shit in opening day. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going. I
Yeah,
got off
go.
work and I went straight to the theater.
yeah go Redbox that this weekend. It's
No, 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 no.
Yes.
Oh, you
story. The story is actually great. Like it gets more into the like the assassin clan.
Oh, nice.
That.
Oh shit! I ran out. Hooray! Yeah, number one, John Wick for me.
Right. Yeah, I actually watched both of them. The second one for the first time, the first one for like maybe the third time last week, back to back. I definitely like bumped them up. Like they went up higher in my personal mind's eye from watching them again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great. The action it's hard, man, hardcore.
It really is. Yes!
And it's also great because it's like he doesn't waste bullets and he just like he double taps, like he kills people.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he makes sure they're
so
fucking dead.
many
There's no
action
I'm gonna
movies-
punch you and knock you out and leave you there. No, it's
Yeah.
you're fucking
So many
dying for
action
killing my
movies,
puppy.
You just like people like, oh well, I shot him in the arm. He's not gonna come back to haunt me.
Oh, like that.
But yeah, this guy, yeah, he'll shoot you in the heart and the head.
And I love the fact that he actually in the movie keeps count of all the bullets, and so like when that gun's out of bullets, he's either reloading or discarding that gun. Like it is amazing. Like I love the choreography and all the fight scenes. The way they were done was
Yeah.
so beautifully done.
Well, that's because I looked it up last week because I was interested. The director, these are like the only two movies he's really directed. He's actually known as the stunt coordinator for like V for Vendetta,
Oh, okay.
300, Watchmen, I think all three Hunger Games movies,
Oh wow.
or no wait, the first two Hunger Games movies. So yeah, he's the stunt guy for those, and it like after I saw that, I'm like, this makes like a ton of sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was my definite number one post 2000. Is this open?
Yeah, I need to go buy those movies.
Same. I'm in the same boat. Like
Yeah,
those need to be in
those
my
are
collection.
those are owners.
Ah, cannot
Yeah,
shoot that accurately and fast enough.
only shot you in the face like 7 times.
So, my list pre 2000 was
How many grenades does this guy have?
Two.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How
Two.
come I don't have 2? Like,
Get a better class.
apparently,
I mean,
like
I'm using the class
back from
I'm
the
not using the class that y'all fucking hate, so that's why I don't
yeah,
have two
you
nades. I loved having my two nades.
missed.
It's not as sticky. It's to get you over here.
Oh. Yes, Romeo and Juliet it.
Totally.
Hi,
Josh just peeks around the
Smokey.
corner like, hi.
He's like, is anyone gonna come back up? Any zombie kills tonight?
No, I told you I got rid of that spec.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Right, honorable mentions.
Um,
I died? Well, excuse the F out of me.
for 2000 honorable mentions. Again, like I said, when it comes to action movies, it was hard enough for me to get this like top 5 list. So, don't really have that many or any for that. I had some for pre, but not, post. So, let's
Right on.
actually, now that we're at the hour mark, I guess we can finish the last hour with Snow Sheep.
I won't take
What
up the
is
whole
this
hour.
guy?
You come here, for God's sakes. Oh, okay, go after him.
Oh, come on.
At least I found the way around that.
This one's starting to frustrate me. Like, I feel like it's the game. Like,
Is
you
it
know,
because
when
you
it's
started off in the lead and now you're not?
well, it's just because I'm being, whatever. I'm just crying. I just feel like it's not giving me the benefit of the doubt.
Really?
Ah!
Right,
You just had to
full
shoot
speed.
something, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, top
Yes, I
5
did.
pre 2000s.
Oh, okay, so this was an extremely hard list for me to make. I actually came up with top 10 for both of them, and then like a top 10 honorable mentions for both of them. I'm not gonna. I'll just power through all of them, but except for the top 5. So my top 5. This isn't in any particular order, or personally, but I'll just go from bottom to top. So number 5 was Terminator 1. I like Terminator 1 way better than Terminator 2.
God,
Like,
that sex scene, though.
That
I,
That was hot.
was action packed.
I'll take Terminator 1 over Terminator 2 any day, because for me,
Hey,
I
you go
watched it
fuck
when I was a
yourself.
kid.
Oh, you got a hand cannon. That's
I
what that
watched it
gun
when I was a
is.
kid, and it was
Eh, that's-
action-packed, and it was a terrifying movie. That thing kept coming back again and again and again and again, and it was fucking terrifying. Where am I?
Doesn't that fall in the category of a
Get outta
horror
here.
movie?
Okay, so I
Technically, yeah, but because of the amount of action in it, I'm gonna say it was sci-fi action.
Fair enough.
yeah, Terminators aren't horror.
Like, I mean, Terminator's walking through a freaking
Yeah, they're
police station,
sci-
blowing everybody away.
Yeah,
He killed fucking everyone in that station.
sci-fi action for sure.
Definitely.
It was without a doubt the most brutal of the franchise.
Get out of here.
Like I said, this was a hard order for me to make. So going into number 4, I'll say Die Hard 1. I don't
How
think
do you
we kind of
recover so
already
fast?
touched bases on that one with your list,
Yeah.
ours, but I won't go too much into it. But thank
Oh,
you.
you switched your gun.
I did. Um, what was I saying? I'm too ADD right now.
Die Hard.
Uh,
I know it's hard to get through your list when you're trying to kill some people.
yeah. So yeah, the first Die Hard, I mean, it's solid action from beginning to end. Not
Mhm.
really a dull moment in it. So number three, I would have to say is Saving Private Ryan.
Good
Nice,
one.
right at the
Um,
right at the
this
2K mark
oh
there, right under it.
nope.
Fuck you.
Um, yeah, it came out right pretty close to the end of '99, but I mean, as for a war movie, you can't get much more brutal than that first 30 minutes of that movie. I
True
mean, holy
that.
crap! I mean, how the Veteran Affairs Office had to set up hotlines for veterans that watched the movie and were having flashbacks
Damn.
because it was just so realistic.
Yeah,
Um,
Steven Spielberg, man, he does it real.
Alright, he makes shit
yeah,
happen.
he does not hold back. Which kind
Oh
of
gosh, darn.
mine aren't really too connected with each other. So number two for me is probably Big Trouble in Little China,
Ha!
and I will go off
Oh,
on
you
the saying
fucker.
that it's probably one of my favorite movies of all time because it's funny. It's got some scary parts to it. It's got action in it. It's just a
I don't think I've actually seen it.
all around.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a great movie.
it's got some good old-fashioned '80s ridiculousness in it.
Yeah, I mean, again, Kurt Russell, he's like the
Yeah.
ultimate action movie star of the '80s.
True.
Excuse me. It's got probably one of the best gang showdowns I've ever seen too. In that back alley. Screw you. uh, which leads me. This one actually kind of leads me into my number one for pre-2000 as far as gang action. I have to say The Warriors.
Ah, The Warriors. Oh, I forgot. That's such a good
Such
one.
an awesome movie.
Yeah, the Warriors.
Bam, ba-dam, ba-da-dam-dam-dam-dam-dam.
Yeah, I get so hyped at the beginning of the movie. Can you dig it? I love it. I love it so much.
Warriors.
So that's my top five. Like I said, I'm going over these really quick because I got a long list.
Yeah, believe
If
it
I
or
was
not,
gonna
I've
go,
never seen the Warriors.
Really?
it's a great movie. It's actually
Yeah.
actually a '70s movie because it came out in '79.
Did it really?
Yeah, but it is a timeless movie.
Had a
Absolutely
PlayStation,
timeless.
had a PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
and the game was pretty badass.
Yeah, didn't play the game either, but I know of its existence.
So that's the top five. If I was gonna burn through the bottom five, Escape from New York,
Yeah.
number 6, Face Off.
Oh, it's like these are your
Uh,
least favorite action movies?
Oh God, no, no way, no. These are definitely top 10 action movies of all
Fuck.
time. I'm just going through the bottom half of it now.
Yes!
Uh,
What?
ow.
Are you freaking kidding me? What, did the air kill me?
My grenade pulses. It's like his poison.
But it was done. It was
10 seconds remaining.
oh yeah, three hit kill. All right, good job, game.
You can fight by my side anytime, Guardian.
Back to your mentions.
Right. What was I saying? Escape
think
from New
you-
York, Face Off, The Fifth Element.
Ooh.
I put The Matrix on there, but I knew somebody was gonna say something about it.
Right.
So I'm gonna put that
I'm
on
glad
my
we
top
all
five.
didn't have that same thought because that would have sucked if all three of us were like, yeah, someone will mention it.
Yeah,
we
right.
didn't. We didn't exchange lists because we wanted the surprise element.
Yeah.
I threw Starship Troopers up there as well.
I
don't
was
think I
torn
need to
on that
say
one
why, 'cause
because
that
like that was
movie-
my first radar movie in theaters. So I was like, oh, I almost want to add it, but it didn't quite make the top list for me.
Like I said, it definitely made top 10 because it's fucking amazing. I mean, that's a badass freaking movie. The dude throws a knife through the guy's hand. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Freaking badass.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they're killing giant bugs.
Count them bugs.
I mean, I could keep going on with pre-2000. There's a few more on here that I would like to throw up there, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, I don't know if either of y'all have ever seen the movie called The Jackal with Bruce Willis. Great movie. He's trying to assassinate the first lady.
The Prime Minister of Malaysia?
No.
Micronesia?
So I think, I mean, it kind of touched on a lot of them. Now I'm kind of excited for this next one because neither of y'all really mentioned any of my top 5 for post 2000. I'm pretty excited about this one.
Post 2000?
So this one I actually did take some time, take a lot of thought into, and put them in order. So number 5 for me was Sicario.
Yeah, that's a decent movie. I red boxed that one
I
because Emily Blunt is attractive and Benicio del Toro is super cool.
badass.
Yeah.
Which movie?
Yeah. It's a movie called Sicario. Emily Blunt's a FBI agent, and then she kind of gets tasked up with the DEA to go into Mexico.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
That border scene, holy crap.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good, yeah.
So, when they're like
That
going
was
through the tunnels.
intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, or at the, yeah, when they're all, when,
They're at the border in the
Predator.
like the traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kudos
that's-
to that plot twist too.
Yeah.
oh, I know, right? We're not going to mention it for spoiler's sake.
Right.
If you haven't seen that movie, I highly, highly recommend you go watch that movie. It's badass in every sense of the word. Emily Blunt kicks ass in it too.
Yeah, as she generally does.
So my number 4 is actually Dredd, the new Judge Dredd movie that came out.
Ooh,
And
that's a good one. That's like action too.
the only thing I'm really disappointed that they haven't made a follow-up to it, or at least some kind of TV
Yeah.
series or
I think
something
they
about
are
it. 'Cause
making
they
a
left
TV
it
show,
open.
but they're making a TV show, but it's in kind of the development web.
Yeah, they did I think they did a really good job with the world that they created.
Yeah.
Where as far as it was Judge Dredd, but it wasn't so far unbelievable like the Stallone one was with the flying bikes and all that stuff.
Right.
But they tied it together really well,
That's-
and they made a pretty badass villain with what was her name, Mama.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mama, yeah.
She was fucking crazy.
She was
Yeah,
fucking
and
brutal.
Carl Urban, the guy who played Dredd, he's like also
He-
another underrated actor. Like,
Yeah, he is.
Like
He
one of those
really
to
nailed
me,
it. The part.
yeah, he could command his own movie, but he doesn't really get credit.
The Dredd actually kind of ties me back to my childhood because the Stallone Judge Dredd movie was the first first rated R movie I ever watched.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah,
rated R.
yeah,
I guess it's like you said, it's kind of so ridiculous you don't really.
yeah.
Doesn't
By
leave-
today's standards of R-rated movies, it's pretty tame.
Yeah.
It'd pretty much
Maybe
be
it's-
PG-13 nowadays.
Yeah,
Probably,
maybe,
yeah.
Well, maybe I don't remember. Maybe it just has like 3 F words or something.
Probably.
You know, there's
And
that like.
that's like a
tier.
rated R movie alone, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like once you hit that, like, oh, there's your third F word.
I think it's
Um,
just second.
Rated R.
Yeah, I think any more than
Ocean's,
if it's
Ocean's
2 or
11
more,
Ocean's 11
it's
had, Ocean's 11 had 2, and that's PG-13.
yeah 2.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. We have to check that out.
Yeah, now I gotta watch that one again. I think I
Right.
only had one.
Wait, in which
Anyway.
one? Was it 11? Did you say 11 or 12 or?
I mean, oh, what the? I mean, they're all PG-13, but I think I remember Ocean's 11 had 2. I remember thinking that because that must be the cutoff. Anyway, that was all because I guess Judge Dredd 80s, 90s was rated R, and I don't really remember it being that
Bad.
terrible. Yeah. Uh, How does that work? Is it just like anyone in your vicinity dies?
Pretty
Basically,
much.
yeah.
How the fuck?
Because I don't believe that you had time to aim that at me.
Or to get away
but I
from
did.
that.
How do you your second shot took me to red?
Touching the face.
I hit y'all in the face. It doesn't even take y'all's shield away.
Yeah, like, I shot you at least 3
calling-
times there, and you're just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm calling rigged. Riggs.
Well, I wouldn't call it rigged. I'm just
Riggs.
irritated that it happens that way.
Too old for this.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's
Judd. Yeah. Anyway, Dread.
Bullshit. Okay, that
Sure.
was bullshit.
Yeah, solid choice there, Snow Sheep. Alright, what's after Dread? Your list is pretty solid so far.
No, well, that. So number 3, I'm gonna have to say Mad Max Fury Road.
Good one. That movie's
Hey,
solid.
I found a ghost over here.
That was. I don't care.
Glad you got to pick it up. I'll find it later.
Well, I mean, it's dead,
anyway,
it's
yeah,
not going
Mad Max
anywhere.
Fury Road.
Get out of here.
Right, so you're.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Nice, and that's
I actually never saw that one. I haven't seen the
Oh,
newest
we're
one.
gonna watch it when you come, then.
Oh,
Hell yeah, I'm down for that.
It's
Definitely
pretty
own that
solid.
one.
It
Definitely
made
own
me
that one on
want to.
Blu-ray.
It made me want to do like 90 miles an hour down the road, like at all times.
Yeah.
It
With
amped me up.
Yeah, with someone playing the electric guitar behind you.
Yeah, dude, and Charlize Theron was actually. It's called Mad Max, but Charlize Theron was actually the main star of it, and she's a fucking beast in that movie. I mean, she kicked ass with one arm,
Nice.
mind you.
Yeah.
And most of the CG in it wasn't, or most of the
Yeah.
scenes that you would have thought were CG were actually practical action stunts.
Oh no, that I did
Which-
know. I do remember them mention that on the show Top Gear that they did, like, basically all the car stunts were fucking car stunts because they were like, no, fuck you and your CGI, we're doing it this way.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it was really impressive, especially when you go back and if you find the what am I trying to say? The raw footage on like YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and you're watching it, you're like, what the hell are they doing? Like they actually had guys flying through the air while they're driving down the damn
Right.
road.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it's one of those I read that.
Oh,
Because,
how
you know,
did you not
the
die?
original, it's all the same director, George Miller.
God.
And
Yeah,
the
and,
ones he did back in the 80s, he said like this recent one, Fury Road, was like that was his vision for those movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just,
nice.
didn't have the technology wasn't there for it.
The
So it's
technology
kinda
and
neat to
knowledge.
see. Right, so it's
The
kind of
main-
neat to see like, yeah, this is your thing, bud.
The main bad guy in this one was actually the main bad guy from the first one too.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh my god, so much is happening. So number 2 is an Indonesian film called The Raid.
Indonesian.
Yeah, still
it-
haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
I own both of them, and we'll all sit down and watch them together. Cause holy crap, those films are fucking amazing.
I've
I
heard
mean-
I've heard that they're like pretty much the best action movies of this decade.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's pretty fair. I mean, as
Like,
far
like legitimately.
there's like like if I was gonna put into a subcategories of genre, because it's a lot of kung fu,
Ooh,
a lot of kung
Right.
fu,
I
and
like
it's
Kung Fu.
incredible. I mean, it's my jaw hit the damn floor when I first saw it. I was like, holy
Nice.
crap, this is the best movie ever. I say that, but that actually kind of takes me into my number one, because my number one for post 2000 is a tie between John Wick 1 and John Wick 2. I say it's a tie because it's technically one movie. It's one
Right.
long, continuous story.
Yeah, the John Wick series, totally. There's no shame in the tie. Just call it the series.
Yep.
It's
what I
without
did.
a doubt
Well, I haven't
probably
seen the second one.
the best action movies of the last decade, and I have no issues saying that.
Okay, I can
Can't
shoot
think of
Chris
much
3 times
many
and kill
better
him,
movies than that.
but not you.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're,
Like I do
you're
the
starting
exact
to get
same
it.
shit,
Yeah.
and like he runs away,
Yeah.
but I do it to Chris, and I'm like, okay, that killed him.
Yep, you're telling me. You're telling me. Yep.
But yeah, back to the John
That's-
Wick though. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Number one, John Wick.
And I feel like John Wick gets condescended upon. Like people throw shade at it because
It's
they're like,
Keanu
"Whoa."
Reeves.
Well, that and because they like, well, the story's stupid because he's just getting revenge for his dog. It's like, well, you clearly
Yeah,
haven't
it's like,
seen
but
the
look what
movie.
he did over a dog.
Right? And like the
It's not-
Expendables didn't really have a plot line, and it was still
Well,
awesome.
it's not even about the dog. Like it's about his love and like getting back into the game.
Oh no, it's absolutely about the dog.
Yeah, all about the dog.
It's like, you
No.
killed my dog, you were all fucking dying.
Yeah.
But I think I might have actually. How do you survive? God, I just.
Oh no, that's bullshit, Josh. You should have died.
Yeah, like people watch our individual streams. I'm
I don't know how he does
foul.
it.
I'm crying foul. There's
I'm not crying foul. I just
This-
wish I knew how to do super armor. Like Super
Yeah.
Saiyans are bullets. It's amazing. I just want that talent. I just want it. I don't want to complain about it. I just want it.
I'm gonna complain about it because I don't
3
have
shots.
it. Anyway, I think I was gonna say that. I think I actually like the second one a little bit better because it gets more into the like the League of Assassins that they're in, and it's a little more stylized. It's got more color to it, which that's kind of one of my things. I like the style and the pretty colors. You watch my Ratchet and Clank stream, you know that.
That's valid. That is the thing that he does.
Yes! Being sat upon. Kill me, I don't care. I've achieved my goal.
I wanted to sit on you too.
Yep, that's fine. I deserved it.
So yeah,
I
like
achieved
that's a good
my
top
goal.
5. Like Snowshoes was like a pretty fucking solid ass
Yeah, it was-
top 5.
They're pretty solid, and they were pretty like action. Like they're, you'd say that they're action movies. Man, kudos to the Expendables reference.
Yeah.
So we were talking about Emily Blunt. Another shout out, Emily Blunt. She's in the movie The Edge of Tomorrow / Live Die Repeat. That movie is a freaking solid movie.
Which one?
Live Die Repeat / Edge of Tomorrow.
Never seen
So,
it.
someone had that as like an honorable mention, or I think someone mentioned it maybe when we were talking on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I did. It was in
I-
my top 10.
Right, it's one of those like didn't quite make it. Plus, I consider it sci-fi more.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, for me, I ended up like going like as I was going through my list, it would turn into like, no, that's a horror movie. No, that's a horror movie. No, that's a horror movie. I'm like, God damn it. Like, I watch a lot of fucking horror movies.
Well, if y'all have a
If it
top
had enough
horror
action
movies,
in it, I think it would have already passed.
what is it?
But again, I took the route that Ren said that, like, if the storyline is mostly told by action, then I will
Right.
classify it as my action movie. But if it's more of a, like, hey, I need to know what the story is behind this ghost and things like that, then
Yeah, that's fair. Like, well, I think of
like
a
for
good
me,
one.
like
Using a
like
cap-
the Resident Evil movies. Like I love the first one, but it has a good amount of action in it. But
Right. First think horror.
yeah,
Especially
exactly.
for the first one. The first one's pretty horror. Like it actually gets kind of scary, like pretty intense.
Oh my god, how every
Whereas
fucking
the other
goddamn
ones
time.
do go for more of the action bent.
Yeah, like after they get past the first one, it definitely does start delving more into action and outlandishness. But that first one, it was good.
Yeah. Oh gee.
That really messed
Right.
me up.
So
I do have a couple honorable mentions, and I actually just now thought of one.
Oh,
But so the first honorable mention I'm gonna shout out to is the Fast and Furious franchise. Namely the fifth one. 'Cause that was fifth one was pretty balls to the walls, in your face action, almost the whole way through. Um, my other two honorable mentions are technically HBO miniseries, but Band of Brothers in the Pacific.
never seen those.
They are pretty. I will absolutely say this with confidence, with no, nothing will ever change my mind about this. That the Band of Brothers is the greatest show I've ever watched in my entire life.
Word.
dude, my dad and my brother, like they get on that.
I-
I got it. Like Christmas of 2015, I got that for my dad because I'm like, well, he likes war movies. Him and my brother, they literally binge it probably 3 times a year.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Like, they'll-
yeah. I
Like
think
they'll
I've seen
watch it probably in like 2 days. They'll watch the whole series.
uh, both the series. I think I've probably watched them both 20 times each
Man, yeah, I
at
hear.
minimum.
Okay, so 50 shots to the head doesn't really mean much
I
in this
will.
game.
Yeah, those are two shows I will never ever get tired of watching. I'll watch them again and again and again and again and again.
Okay, what the fuck? I just literally did the same thing to Chris and he died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Kinda-
I'm gonna
kinda
go back and watch
intriguing.
them. It's gonna be like almost identical, but except that you ran away.
Like, I'm starting to get a little frustrated about it.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, if I push the grenade throw button.
I can't wait for us to start getting more people that interact with us during our streams and whatnot. It's gonna be a good old time when we get multiple people being like, "Well, this is what my top five is. This is my top five." I'm like, "This is awesome." Oh crap. That was scary.
Do I have to respawn? Oh gosh, it is gonna make me respawn.
Well, I guess since we got about 12 minutes left, let's kind of start discussing about what we're gonna do for next time. Because I'm pretty sure we at least have a movie lined up for the next one, right?
What is today? 23rd? Baby
23rd?
Driver comes out 28th?
Yep.
Something? Yeah, Baby Driver. I'm legitimately looking forward to Baby Driver. We're definitely doing that one.
Fuck.
But guys, that's one I don't care if I have to go see it by myself.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Like, I can't wait to go see that one. And it's got a good powerhouse cast on it, so I mean, if anything, it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, yeah. Did y'all get a chance to look at the fun things we can do that are kind of related to Baby Driver that I put in the Google Doc?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're kind of like Alamo Draft House type, like side things we could do. We wanted to change it up a little.
Gotcha. I just don't own any driving games.
Well, I mean,
neither do
yeah,
I.
games or
Well,
movies or just
technically, the only driving game I own is Ghost Recon. They still need a platinum.
y'all never played any of the Burnout
I don't want to
games?
play it.
We have. It's
I don't
just
have-
that I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have any.
No.
And
Yeah,
plus,
I
we
think
would
I
have to
put-
get something for the PS3, and then we'd have to get the
PS3.
card.
I mean, I think I said we just like discuss it or something.
I was never
Hmm.
really a huge fan of those games, anyways. Anything really
Man, I
driving,
love-
I've never been a fan of.
I only like the Burnouts. Well, mainly Burnout Revenge, Burnout 3 Takedown. I put
I
some
like-
other things in there, like
I like some of the Need for Speed games. Like Need for Speed Most Wanted was fucking badass.
Yeah,
And,
none of them held my interest.
they got a couple different things, like our favorite Kevin Spacey villains.
No, 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 no.
Y'all played like the Mario Kart games and stuff.
Oh, of course. I do
Yeah.
enjoy that, like that, and like Crash
That's-
Team
that's a-
Racing
that's-
and things like that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like
I
what I'm
kind of, I
talking
kind of consider those like kart games, not real driving.
about.
Fair.
I count them for our purposes. I mean, if I was like writing the Amazon listing, I probably wouldn't say that they're.
Shit, you hit me from there.
But anyway, yeah, I'm pumped. Like,
Yeah, I'm
we
excited
also
to get
talk
back into
about,
the
like,
movies and doing things like that again. Doing our
Hey.
reviews.
favorite heist movies we could talk about as well. Then. So,
Well, I mean, this is
think-
also our very first top 5 series that we're throwing out there. I mean, there'll probably be other top 5s that we're going to do. Probably not as a group, probably individuals, probably 2 of us, probably 3 of us. So it's going to be, that's the great thing about top 5s is we all like our own different
Fucking
things.
lucky.
So whenever we want, we could probably just pop in, do our own top 5. Because you said
but
musicals, and Snowsheep and I both
Nah.
probably cringed on that one.
I was just
Yeah,
joking.
probably
That
a
would
little
have
bit.
been like a roast cast. Like, I don't really have any favorite musicals.
Don't you lie to us.
That'd be like top 5 in infamy.
But yeah, because another one that I also would like to do that I know you probably wouldn't be able to partake in as much is like a horror one. Because like again, that's like all my
Yeah.
movies.
Y'all can double team that one. I don't do the horrors. They scare me.
Well, that's the
One.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I love how Snowshoe and I were like, well, that's the whole point. Like I wait for a movie to be able to scare me.
Yeah, I mean y'all like it. I don't.
Truth. That's the good thing that Alien Covenant wasn't scary.
Oh,
Nope.
I'll talk about that one.
This little guy. We're gonna talk about this little guy.
Uh, we talked about it ad nauseum in our Alien Covenant podcast. It's on
Mhm.
our YouTube page.
Oh yeah, all the things that you missed here, you can definitely catch again. Oh shit.
Oh, you should be dead.
I can't
Get outta
believe
here.
this.
Kind of like that's kind of like the theme of our Destiny experience. Just
Right? Like we're just gonna kill each other.
Destiny podcast subtitled "You Should Be Dead."
For real. That's cool. I love how fast you can lock onto me.
Yep.
I will get you one of these days. So yeah, Baby Driver is gonna be our next fun little podcast that we're gonna be reviewing. So
Yeah.
I'm super stoked
Guess
about that.
next weekend. I guess we got to get it in next weekend because the week after that is RTX, baby.
Ooh, that's right.
Guess if we all bring our headsets, we can all do
Get shot in the back.
Podcast.
something in the same room together.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually kind of hoping for. I think if we're gonna all do something in a room together, we're gonna need to do a. How are you alive? Ow!
Tell 'em-
Ow!
Yeah, sing it from the mountaintops, baby.
How are you still alive, you piece of shit?
Yeah.
You're not a piece of
How
shit,
are
but
you still alive?
right. I can't
Yeah,
scream
I have,
anymore like I used to back in high school. The hell was that?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was me not knowing what was happening, and like this past like 10 minutes have been me really needing to go pee.
Yeah, I got a P2.
Rules. That works from like 100 yards away.
Yes, it does. An arrow.
It works for fucking
I have
any
that.
distance.
I believe I have rock band mics.
They've almost
I have
We
your
could
rock band
we
mic.
could use those. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll bring that.
5 minutes
I have
remaining.
SingStar mics.
Yeah.
So, like, and I have my headset, so I guess we're good then. If we
I'm gonna have
want
to take
be.
a lot of cash because I'm definitely gonna buy a. Shout out to Cow Chop. I'm definitely gonna buy one of their T-shirts.
Nice.
I could try and get him to autograph it.
That'd be cool. I'm telling you, those guys
Oh,
are fucking
crap.
crazy. You got lucky.
Oh, yep. With a stick grenade.
You fly around corners and shit.
Goddamn right. It's the only thing. Oh no, that actually kills me a lot. It's actually not a good thing. I need to stop doing that. At least that's what I've been learning in my gameplays. Like, as I've been playing these more and more with y'all, like, I learned that my jumping gets me killed so much. And yeah, I keep doing it. Like, there's just a habit to do
A
it.
hard habit to break.
Telltale Shimmer.
So I punched you, but you punched me, and I die.
I punched you
how that
twice.
works.
Twice.
I feel like I punched y'all twice before. Just. Oh, sorry, you scratched my armor.
A little to the left.
Yeah, how rude.
I just got this armor.
Require more focus. Again.
I can't take life! Alright. Well, as normal, the snow sheep kicked our asses. Per usual. Yeah, I got some boots. Some shitty boots, but I got some boots. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us on this fun stream of doing our top fives. I mean, we knocked out about over 20 movies on that. Like, that was with our honorable mentions and things like that. Like, we hit base on quite a few movies. So, hopefully you people learned a little bit about our action movies and our style of what we like. And if you missed any of our streams, any of us, we will be I'll be archiving this main one in our YouTube, but you can go to any of their Twitch pages, which is right down below. You got a big old sheep for the snow sheep, and then you got a big old CK for CK. If you can't figure that out, I am sorry about you. But y'all, thank you again for joining in, and we hope to hear from y'all. If you want to throw in your top 5 in the comments, please do. I would love to hear from you people. Well, everyone, thank you again. We will catch you people next time. Say bye, guys.
See you next time.
Peace out.